Hey there, you won't believe what I've stumbled upon after more than 7 years of trading. At that simple strategy with a win rate close to 95%. I tested it and it can skyrocket any amount by over 10,000% in just a 10-minute session. Stick around to see it in action, and as a bonus, I'll spill the beans on a step-by-step plan to make $500 daily on trading. Join my Telegram channel for the best strategies that have helped me earn over $1.5 million in the past year. Over 37,000 subscribers are earning an average of more than $400,000 every day simply by copying my trades. Join via the link in the description under this video and in the pinned comment. Hey guys, Agatha here. Today I'm trying out a new strategy. Got a bit of jitters, so I'm starting small with 20 bucks. But hey, with an 89% win rate, statistically things should go smoothly. If this works, it will be the most lucrative and straightforward strategy I've used in 2023. Let's prepare our QUOTEX platform. The one that turned me into a millionaire. 3 basic steps: candlestick time frame 30 seconds and trade time 1 minute. Today's currency pairs: the US dollar and the Brazilian real, the Canadian dollar and the Swiss franc, the New Zealand dollar and the Swiss franc, the New Zealand dollar and the Japanese yen. For bigger profits, always go for pairs with high profit percentages. Now comes the fun part, setting up the indicators. Today's strategy involves 2 cool indicators, envelopes and bear's power. I'll talk about them in detail in a bit. Alright, we're all set for trading. Subscribe, hit the bell, and let's dive in to see if this super profitable strategy lives up to its name. Starting with the US dollar and the Brazilian real. What's the deal here? We jumped it at the tail end of the green candle's life. Check this out, rebound from the minimum down, and the bears are ready to party, signaling the start of a downward trend. Let's hit the down button. And bingo! 38 bucks. Not bad for a kickoff, but we're just getting started. Now on to the Canadian dollar and the Swiss franc. Classic situation, a trend reversal from our historical minimum, and voila, an upward movement begins. Up! Let's see, and nailed it! Awesome, $71 in the bank. So the New Zealand dollar and the Swiss franc. Thanks to our trust indicators, we sense the end of the sideways trend and the start of a downward spiral. Both indicators flashing warning lights about an impending price drop. Heading down. Wow, we're at 136 bucks. These indicators are on fire. So let's take a breath and break down what they're all about. Envelopes indicator. Picture 2 lines hugging the price chart, creating an envelope. Changes in there with signal trade, entry or exit points. And when the price crosses the upper or lower envelopes line, it's a sign of a trend change. The bear's power indicator measures seller strength. Values go up when the low price gets cozy with the average, hitting at a weakening trend. So on our time frame, these indicators are the money-making masters, guiding us on entry points and trend directions. Alright, let the cash flow continue. Let's see what's happening with the New Zealand dollar and the yen pair. Wow, the indicators are pointing up, but the price is playing a different tune. Going south. The market's doing a little dance of its own. Remember, never put your money at risk, even if you have had a flawless session until now. Keep a cool head that the golden rule I'll be drilling into you on my Telegram channel. So let's keep this pair. On to the US dollar and the Brazilian real. Tricky situation here. Hard to decipher without our trust indicators. Luckily, we've got this little assistance today. Both indicators say the sideways trend's sticking around. But hey, there is a shiny new support level forming. So up we go! Now we wait and... bingo! We've got 261 bucks. all thanks to our indicator. By the way, I'm in touch with fellow pro traders and we've got a private chat for millionaires where we discuss global economic trends and market situations. Many of them also have their own YouTube channels. So drop a comment below and let me know what other traders you follow on YouTube. Let's see if any of my buddies are on your list. Second pair, here we go. Wow, talk about déjà vu. The market's like copying and pasting the first pair scenario. Another support level forming and the candles headed back to its previous glory. Up. And nailed it! This was like a little gift from the market. Our deposit is now $470. Easy peasy. Let's keep testing the strategy. The New Zealand dollar and the Swiss franc. Envelopes here are shouting loud and clear. The price hasn't hit the ceiling in this range. We are expecting a bounce upwards. Let's click up. Boom! Thanks to the signals from our indicators, we are at $888. This is insane! A 100% win rate strategy. Let the trading party roll on! Alright, the New Zealand dollar and the yen. Envelopes doing its crystal ball thing again. Price hasn't hit its max range and all indicator lines are chanting price increase. Up! Let's wait and... That's right! Amazing! The strategy is working like a charm! We've hit $1,660. If you're on the lookout for the most lucrative strategies for independent trading, check out my video where I discussed a strategy that raked in over $63,000 for me. Click here or find the link in the description. Let's see what's brewing with the US dollar and the Brazilian real. Here too, we're betting on growth. The bearish indicator foretells a future price hike. No time to dawdle. Up! And yes! Smooth sailing. We've got $1,920 in the piggy bank. Let's see now the Canadian dollar and the Swiss franc. This calls for a downward investment. Again, a crystal clear signal from envelopes pointing to a future price drop. It's headed south in this range. Down. A little more. Woohoo! We've added another $1,800 to our account. The New Zealand and the Swiss franc. We're starting from a new historical low, expecting a trend reversal and consequently solid growth. So gotta press up. Yes, another $1,870 in the bag. I think I might make a separate video about this strategy. It works flawlessly, but let's see it in action a bit more. The New Zealand dollar and the Japanese yen. Before us, a new resistance level is forming, and we know the candle will support its formation, meaning it's headed up. Everything's predictable here. Up. Bam! Great, wonderful, fabulous, incredible result. In just 10 minutes, we increased our starting deposit by over 100 times, earning a staggering $5,141 from $20. This is one of the most profitable and simple strategies, suitable even for those starting their trading journey. And folks, I promise to share the most straightforward and reliable way to earn $500 a day. It's easy. Subscribe to my Telegram channel. Over 37,000 traders are earning over $400,000 every day just by copying my trades and following my signals. I know new subscribers join every day, and I personally guide everyone on how to use QUOTEX, down to details like which buttons to press. It's step-by-step and absolutely free. You will get the hang of it in a couple of days and start earning. Subscribers simply follow my trades and profitable strategies. My win rate is 89%, meaning 9 out of 10 trades make money. It's that simple. Check out reviews from those already making money with my signals. Trading under my guidance is not as tough as it may seem. Join my trades and earn at least $500 a day. All you need to do is join my Telegram channel, shoot me a private message, and follow the first link in the description or in the pinned comment under this video. So let's earn your first million together. Peace out, guys, sending you all virtual hugs. See you on my cozy Telegram channel.